What's up, YouTube? Blaze here, and I'm back with another reaction video. Okay. The last time I reacted to Michi Mochievee was when I was reacting to her cover of Love Me, Love Me, Love Me as part of her debut. So, now, I found out a few weeks ago that he's back with a new cover. Oh, and also, I wanted to announce that Lee, formerly known as the VTuber Monarch, has officially joined VShojo. Which I am so happy for. Question is, though, is you gonna be able to keep being the voice actor for Marin Kitagawa? Oh, and my dress up door. Only if they have more than a season 2. Speaking of which, I need to get on to that, but enough about her. Today I'm gonna be reacting to Michi. He's cover of Daughter by the band Medicine, or the group Medicine. I'm not really sure how much. I'm not really sure if I announced this. I'm not sure if Medicine's the band and Daughter's the song. I'm pretty sure it is. But anyway, sorry. Words are a little fumbled today. Anyway, if you guys are ready, I know I am. Let's go! Oh. Remember this now. Oh, now and now. Live it, feel it, cling on to it. I want to become something. Being acutely aware of all that has been taken for granted. Sylvia Plath? Psh.
There's someone sitting right there. Where? Right there. No one's looking at.
Wow. Okay, this is kind of eerie and kind of depressing. Already off to a good start.
Start again. You've got a second chance, you could go home. Escape it all, it's just irrelevant.
Okay. Okay, I can't tell if allergies are starting to bother me or I'm actually emotionally tearing up right now. I don't really know.
Just medicine. It's just medicine. You could still be what you want to, what you said you were. beautiful brain, but it's disintegrating. From all the medicine.
Okay. I'm not really sure where this is going in a lyrical sense. But yeah. From what I can pick it up in my perspective, it almost kind of reminds me of what can possibly happen with, well, I think lyrically, it almost sounds like a perspective from a kid that's fighting childhood cancer and it's not going well for them. As someone who's seen all the St. Jude commercials, not to mention, well, being a cancer patient myself, at one point, good news is, well, the good news was it wasn't a lethal cancer, but still, I don't know who it would be harder on. The child themselves or the parents. Then again, it's in a way it's equally both.
From all the medicine. From all the medicine. From all the medicine. You could still be what you want to be, what you said you were when you met me.
Wow.
You could still be what you want to, what you said you were when I met you, when you met me, when I met you.
Okay. The version of Michi that's sitting right next to her on the swing, for those of you who don't know, that's actually supposed to be Michi's newest model. But anyway, back to the song in a sense. At first, lyrically, I thought it was made from a child's perspective on when they were battling cancer, but I'm starting to wonder if it might be the parents' perspective. But then again, if the title of the song is Daughter, it actually makes sense. And it would actually make sense that it's from the parents' perspective. Because I think, Well, while the kid themselves goes through trying to live through it, trying to fight, when they feel like it's something they gotta do. From the parents' perspective, it can cause a lot of grief. Because, well, the main reason is it's because they're always constantly worried that if their child is going to live to see tomorrow. Because, well, we all probably seen the statistics at one point when with children in the U.S. diagnosed with cancer not likely surviving. Is that a Momo? For those of you who don't know, Momos are these little bug mascots that are supposed to be like a mascot to another V Shoujo member by the name of Turrican. And if I had to make a guess, the one on the left is probably the mascot for Canine Kuro. Hard to say what's really going on here. But it does sound depressing. There's Booby, Iron Mouse's sidekick slash pet. I think they brought all the V Shoujo member mascots into this. If so, oh, then that is genius. Rocky Melanie. Haruka. I think one of those has got to be hidden here. There's Zen.
You could still be what you want to, what you said you were when I met you. You've got a warm heart, you've got a beautiful brain, but it's disintegrating from all the
Wow. Instrumental mix master 17 in mono tune ta barrage animation art no phantom vocal MV and editing. Wow. Michi did the music video and the editing? Wow. Oh. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that was rough. I don't think ever once I ever heard, man, It's been a while since I heard a tearjerker like that. And I've heard quite a few. Yeah. I think the best perspective when they're talking about the medicine part, what, and this is something I went through personally. And this is what a lot of cancer patients go through on a regular basis, is sometimes in order to fight the cancer, you have to go through various rounds of chemotherapy. The hardest part is, another hard part about fighting cancer is just the fact that you gotta go through that. Because with chemo, it can make you feel extremely listless. It can make you feel sick. Sometimes you can't even eat food without puking, but sorry, I meant to get all gross here. But worst part is you have to do what you can and to keep yourself from getting sick, because it suppresses your immune system. And when it comes to it, well, the way people look, they can look extremely sick, possibly extremely pale. It even can make them look like they're dying. I can tell you one thing. As someone who's went through 2 rounds of chemotherapy just to treat some cancerous tumors, it's never fun. It never is. I think the first time I did it probably was the worst. Second time wasn't so bad, but still. Especially when you gotta deal with pin or port injections almost every other week. Almost either every other week or every week. And not to mention constant blood draws just to check to see how everything's functioning. Yeah, I normally don't talk about this, but considering what the theme of this song is, it makes sense. I'm sorry if I'm breaking down. This is probably one of the hardest ones I went through. And I'm really glad to be here today. I just am. But anyways, that's it for me. If you liked today's video, please leave a like, drop a comment down below. Also, please feel free to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get notified on when I post new videos or when I go live on YouTube. You can find me on social media. I'll leave all my links along with the original video in the description below. Until next time, see ya. And also, I promise The next reaction will be a lot more positive.